Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Bună seara. Welcome to Chișinău, the heart of Moldova, and thank you for joining us tonight for this very special occasion. My name is Sergiu Beznitsky, and I will guide you through the final draw ceremony for the Uefa Under-19 Championship 2025 that is just about to start. Welcome. We are very honored to host this important event in the lead up to what promises to be an unforgettable tournament. So let's enjoy the ceremony. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, welcome to the City Hall of Chișinău for the kick-off event for the upcoming UEFA Under-19 Futsal Euro, the final draw ceremony. You have just witnessed some of the best moments of the last edition 2023 in Porridge, Croatia, and we are all gathering in this unique place to determine the fate of the 8 best under-19 futsal teams in Europe. To initiate this ceremony, we are pleased to welcome on stage, for a warm welcome message, the mayor of the city of Chișinău. Please give a big round of applause to Mr. Ceban.
First of all, I'd like to welcome you on behalf of Chișinău citizen and in Chișinău City Hall and say welcome to Moldova and welcome to Chișinău. Dear UEFA representatives, dear team officials, dear friends from Football Association of Moldova, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of municipality of Chișinău, and as I said, all our citizens, it is a great honor to welcome you to our capital city for the UEFA Futsal Under-19 Euro 2025 draw ceremony. We are truly proud that Chișinău has the opportunity to play a central role in this important European sporting event. Hosting the draw and the final tournament this year is a testament to our growing ability to organize events and the highest international standards. Chișinău is a city of young energy, rich traditions, and a deep love for sport. We are excited to welcome Europe's brightest young futsal talents, and we assure you that they will feel at home here, supported by passionate fans and surrounded by our warm community. We thank UEFA for the trust and cooperation, and we extend our full support to the Football Association of Moldova for their outstanding efforts in preparing this tournament. To all participating teams, welcome once again to Chișinău. We wish you success, fair competition, and memorable experiences, both on the court and in discovering our culture and hospitality. Let this evening's draw mark the beginning of an unforgettable chapter for futsal, for youth, and for our shared European spirit. Thank you and enjoy your time and staying in Chișinău.
Mr. Mayor, thank you very much. Please stay with me here for a couple of minutes, right here in the center of the stage. The time has come, ladies and gentlemen, to bring on stage what every team present would like to bring back at home next September. We are pleased to proceed to the trophy handover to the city of Chișinău and its mayor, so please welcome on stage the trophy brought carefully by the reigning champion Portugal and its national team coach, Mr. José Mendes. Here's a special place for trophy. Mr. Mendes, thank you very much. Mr. Mayor, thank you. You can take a place. Thank you very much. And now, ladies and gentlemen, representing the Moldovan Football Federation of Moldova, host of this Euro, I have the big pleasure to invite on stage the head of Futsal, Mr. Alexandru Golban.
Thank you, Sergio. Ladies and gentlemen, dear guests, friends of Futsal. Good evening and welcome to Chisinau, the heart of our country, and tonight, the heart of European Futsal. It's a great honor and privilege for the Football Association of Moldova to host for the first time the Uefa Futsal Under-19 Euro 2025 final tournament draw, a landmark moment on our journey as a host of this prestigious competition. For us, this tournament is more than a sporting event. It's a celebration of youth, passion, talent, and unity. Moldova is proud to welcome the best young players in Europe, and we determined to provide them with a perfect stage to shine on and off the pitch. We are grateful to Uefa for the trust placed in our association and in our country. Organizing the final tournament of Uefa competition is a great responsibility and a unique opportunity. We embrace this challenge with enthusiasm and commitment. I want to thank our partners, the main partner, City Hall of Chisinau, faced by Mayor of the city, and water supplier OM. People of Chisinau and Moldova for their support in making this dream come true. To the 8 qualified teams, congratulations. Tonight, as the groups are down, the road to entry become real. We look forward to hosting you with warmth, respect, and the famous Moldovan hospitality. Let the countdown begin. Let us write history together for futsal, for youth, for Europe, and for Moldova. Thank you and good luck for all the teams. Hai noroc!
Thank you, Mr. Golban, for your inspiring words and for sharing Moldova's passion for futsal with us. To summarize for our international guests, Moldova stands proud and ready to host the future stars of European football. Now, representing UEFA, I'm delighted to invite to the stage Mr. Lance Kelly, Chief of Men's Football and Deputy Director.
Dear members of the team delegations, dear members of the Moldovan Football Federation, dear Mayor and representatives of the city of Chisinau, dragi prieteni din Moldova, bună seara. On behalf of UEFA, it is my great pleasure to welcome you for the final draw ceremony of the UEFA Under-19 Futsal Euro 2025. As it was said before, the UEFA Under-19 Futsal Euro will be the first ever UEFA final tournament to be hosted in Moldova. This is probably the first step before other finals. But at the same time, it is an intelligent first step. Futsal is now a fast-growing sport, and choosing to host the 4th edition of this new youth tournament will ensure Moldova will find its place in the history books for being one of the European promoters of what will soon become a major popular sport. In that sense, UEFA thanks the Moldovan Football Federation and its president, Mr. Olenichenko, for their commitment to hosting this final event, meaning the draw of today and the matches taking place in 4 months from now. UEFA is delighted to benefit from the modern facilities of the Chisinau Arena, impressive architecture of which will undoubtedly captivate all visitors during the final tournament. And we definitely count on your high sense of hospitality, which we have tested many times during our stay, to ensure that all participants and visitors will keep great memories of their stay in Moldova. Also, and importantly, I'd like to congratulate the 8 teams present here tonight. Qualifying for the finals, where 36 teams entered the competition, is proof of the hard work of your associations who are aiming to have their seeds grow into the futsal stars of tomorrow. The participation in the finals is significant for the young players who have emerged through a challenging qualifying competition. Like your home team of under-19 futsal of Moldova, they all have a great opportunity to shine on the international stage. Congratulations to all for being among the top 8 under-19 futsal teams in Europe. With the commitment of all the sports enthusiasts present here today, there's no doubt that Moldova and UEFA will set the best possible stage for these young athletes who will give all they can to lift the European trophy on October 5th at the Chisinau Arena. Finally, we are hopeful that with the city of Chisinau's great support, city which UEFA also thanks, thank you again, Mr. Ceban, we will see big crowds in September as people of Moldova are true sports lovers, as you mentioned. To conclude, ladies and gentlemen, there are many reasons to be in Chisinau in October. Good luck to all participants. Mulțumesc.
Thank you, Mr. Kelly. Thank you for your vision and for UEFA's unwavering support for the global European futsal development. In a few moments, these magic green balls will determine the fate of the best 8 teams in Europe. But now, ladies and gentlemen, let's take a closer look at the beautiful city that will be welcoming teams and fans from across Europe.
Welcome to Moldova, a place where tradition and modern life dance side by side. Here, life is simple and slow enough to truly feel it. Chisinau, our vibrant capital, opens its heart to the UEFA Under-19 Futsal Euro Final Tournament. Be our guest, and as we say in Moldova, noroc. It means cheers, it means luck, we say it when we greet you and when we wish you well on a new beginning. Our roads will take you to places that feel like home, through landscapes that speak of roots, history and warmth. Hai noroc!
Well, let's make a little rehearsal and to be prepared in September this year. Repeat after me. Hai noroc.
Hai noroc.
Nice, good. Now, the time has come to unveil the fate of the 8 teams of this UEFA Under-19 Futsal Euro. I'm glad to invite now on stage UEFA Head of Futsal Competition, Laurent Morel, to give a quick explanation of the technical procedure.
Welcome, Laurent.
Thank you. Thank you, Sergio. And once again, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Indeed, it's my pleasure to give you a short explanation, technical explanation about how this draw ceremony will unfold. For once in UEFA, we have made a simple and straightforward procedure. So, the first features for this open draw is that Moldova, as the host association, will appear already assigned as team in Group A, position 1. So there will be no draw for Moldova. Therefore, we have 7 balls that are here in the pot with the teams that have qualified last March. Czechia, Italy, Portugal, Slovenia, Spain, Turkey, and Ukraine. The draw is fairly easy. The first ball drawn will be assigned to the Group B into position 1. Then we go with the second ball drawn in Group A, position 2. Then to Group B again, position 2, and so on. So A3, B3, A4, and B4. No seeding, that's an open draw, as I mentioned. So I think the stage is set. Lens had time to warm up. Good luck to everybody, and let's start with the first ball, please.
Thank you, Laurent. So I will shuffle the balls. As Laurent said, we have 7 teams who are all group winners, therefore no seeding. And the first team drawn from this ball will go to Group B, position 1. And this team is Slovenia.
And this is Slovenia for Group B, position 1, who reached the 2023 semi-finals and only lost to Portugal in the very last minute.
Right, so now we go to Group A and we'll see the first team joining Moldova. Portugal.
And the defending champion who will play against the host team. Very interesting. For the Group A, position 2, we move back to Group B with the next team.
So team joining Slovenia in Group B. Spain.
And this is Spain, who won the first 2 editions and reached all 3 finals of the Under-19 Futsal Euro. Third team in Group A.
So, Group A, as Laurent just said, joining Moldova and Portugal. Italy.
And Italy, who makes his 3rd qualification in a row for this final tournament under 19. Good. We are moving forward to Group B, position 3.
Let's see who joins Slovenia and Spain. Turkey.
And Turkey, a newcomer to this competition, but this is not their very first participation to Uefa Futsal tournament. They qualified for the Futsal Euro back in 2012 in Croatia. Welcome to Turkey for this first participation in Euro under 19. 2 balls to go.
Right, we've done 75% of the draw. The last 2 balls will, for each of them, complete the group. So back to Group A, joining Moldova, Portugal, and Italy. And we have Ukraine.
And we have Ukraine, who qualified for all 4 editions and reached the last 2 semi-finals. Group A completed, let's complete the Group B, probably.
And in Group B, yes, with Slovenia, Spain, and Turkey completing that group, should be no surprise. Czechia.
No surprise, Czechia, who has the first qualifications at under 19 level, with a squad including Dominik Resetar, the son of the famous Lukas Resetar. So, fantastic. Thank you, Lance. This is the group for September, October. Group A, I repeat, Moldova, Portugal, Italy, and Ukraine. For Group B, Slovenia, Spain, Turkey, and Czechia. So, thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for your attention. We are looking forward to see all the fans packing the Chisinau Arena from 28 September to the 5th of October. And thank you, Moldova. Hai noroc.
Thank you, Laurent. Goodbye. Good luck to everyone.
Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you very much. Please take your seats. Is that the rain I hear? Is here to come. Okay, to celebrate with us this final drawing, There we have our two groups for the UEFA Under-19 Championship Moldova 2025. Congratulations to all the teams. We are excited to see you competing late September in Moldova. Wish you best of luck. Let's give a round of applause to everybody. And let's give a round of applause to everyone who's watching us tonight. Thank you for watching us.